ready to play Is This Legal?
Hex yeah.
Hex yeah.
Hex yeah, I'm ready.
Nice hair, Russ.
Yeah, thank you.
Looking good.
You too.
I really do like what you've been doing. I mean, I know I normally don't go out of my way to tell you that. I feel like I've been doing it lately on this podcast. I can't put my finger on it, but you look fantastic.
I feel like I should be in Northamptonshire. Like I feel kind of old-timey a little bit.
Yeah.
You
look a little
anachronistic,
if I may.
You may. Yes, indeed you may. Anytime you can use the word anachronistic, you may. Yeah, that's fantastic. So now that I have kind of my, persona ready.
Right, exactly. Your thinking cap on, if you will.
Exactly. In the old times when they wore powdered wigs, the wigs would get like nasty, like vermin infested. Because it was the old times, right? And they would just douse it with powder to kind of cover up like the lice and whatnot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I.
Okay.
My daughter told me that recently. She's a big Hamilton fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go
So,
on.
regardless, that's enough of that. So let's give the people what they want. This is where we give you a legal scenario. You decide what the justice of the peace should decide. So here it is for you, listeners and viewers. Mm-hmm. Jebediah is hanging out at the Hitchin Post Saloon in Northamptonshire.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is.
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat is there as well.
Uh-oh.
And, well, the two sit together and they toss back a few brewskis. Mm-hmm. I think probably Sam Adams. I feel like they were Sam Adams.
Whatever Paul Revere was serving, right? Yeah.
Exactly. Jumpin' tells Jebediah he's got some good stuff, and he sells Jebediah some ecstasy tablets. Jebediah starts driving home in his brand new moto car and gets pulled over, as some people may have guessed, by Officer Cornelius. Officer Cornelius arrests Jebediah for an unrelated outstanding warrant, nothing to do with how he was driving or drinking the Sammies. Search incident to arrest, which is a lawful search. He finds the ecstasy on Jebediah's person. Mm-hmm. So unlucky Jebediah. Mm-hmm. At the station, Cornelius weighs the bag of pills, and the pills weigh 9 grams. So he charges Jebediah with felony possession of a controlled substance over 4 grams. Okay, which is the correct charge.
Got it.
Okay. Jebediah hires a chemist to evaluate the pill's composition.
All right.
It turns out that the pills were indeed not pure ecstasy, but had been combined with sugar such that the weight of the actual ecstasy was only 2 grams.
Interesting.
His lawyer, Myrtle, files a motion to dismiss based on the fact that the possession of a controlled substance over 4 grams is improper. The district attorney disagrees. He says, hey, we take the total weight of the pills. The pills contained ecstasy. These were ecstasy pills. The pills weighed over 4 grams. This is possession of controlled substance over 4 grams. I don't care what the specific chemical composition was.
Interesting.
As long as they had ecstasy. How, dear listener, should the justice of the peace rule?
I'd say we've got a doozy on our hands, Russ.
We do have a doozy, and I'll tell you, this was plucked not from our vivid imaginations, but actually from a Colorado case.
Yeah, this is actual case law that we'll be talking about here. So think about that. While you're mulling this over in your head, Russ, let's really quickly talk horror movies. What's your favorite horror movie during the Halloween season? Do you have one?
I think if we're going horror, I always love Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
It's not really a horror movie, so we'll take that out. Probably Alien.
Good one.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that one in a long time.
It holds up. It's such a good, just suspense movie. How about you?
I'll go Aliens, the plural, because that's just a great action movie. Probably less horror, more like action.
More action, but still.
But
that counts.
Pretty awesome.
That's in your genre.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that should be enough for people. You guys can talk amongst yourselves as to what your favorite is. But
your favorite horror movie.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. But while you're doing that, we're going to tell you the answer.
Yeah.
Colin, what is the judge going to do?
The judge is going to agree with Jebediah on this one.
Yes.
And it really is pretty straightforward. In order to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Jebediah was in possession of a controlled substance that he shouldn't be, they have to state what exact amount he was in possession of.
Yeah.
It absolutely matters that the pills that they found were not true ecstasy as to form.
Right.
Okay, so we think that the chemist's his measurement of 2 grams, that would be what holds up, and the charges would have to be adjusted downward to encapsulate 2 grams rather than what they did with 4
Rather
in
than
this
4
particular
over.
case.
And
And like
for-
I said, this is a case that actually just went up to the Colorado Court of Appeals.
Yep.
A district judge made an initial ruling that actually no, the weight of the entire
Pill
bag or the
can
pill
count.
can come in and we can use that to prosecute the person, but that opinion was just reversed.
Right. So if anyone out there said, "Nah, you can use the whole weight," hey, you had a judge agree with you, a
Yeah.
real live judge.
Like it was a really good guess.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
But it wasn't right. So it wasn't that good.
You're wrong.
All right, well, let's get back. Hopefully everyone got that right. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program and talk about some insider betting.
Sounds great. We'll be back on the other side. Bye-bye.